is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Seth Rollins, you never know what he's going to do or from where.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say, stay away from the RKO. Orton has such a quick first step, and that speed gives him the ability to hit that move from virtually any angle or position.
Michael, I think the strategy against Randy Orton is to stay away from him and then stay away from the RKO. The Apex Predator has dropped too many of his opponents with that move. If I started listing all of them who felt the RKO's wrath, we'd be here all night.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
This Seth Rollins has a funny way of making bad situations even worse.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Cole, you actually said it best before. The best strategy against Randy Orton is just to stay away from him. If a superstar's name is on that dotted line to face the Viper, I'd make sure to keep my distance and avoid the RKO. You'll just end up playing it on the mat and another one of the fallen.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
It's this simple. If you're a WWE superstar who's going to face Randy Orton, you must know to stay away from the RKO and learn the ways to avoid getting hit with that move. Randy is fast, powerful, and technically proficient in that ring. It can all come down to an end very, very quickly. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Oh, wow.
I think this man means business.
The name Orton and the word history go hand in hand. I think about WrestleMania 20, when Randy made his WrestleMania debut in the same building his dad did for the first Showcase of Immortals back in 1985. At WrestleMania 20, Randy scored the pinfall for his team that night and gave a glimpse of the WrestleMania greatness that was to come. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Nicely done. He's pressing all the right buttons now. Jerry, you talked before about Randy Orton's WrestleMania debut.
Yes, sir.
Even Orton himself, with all of his arrogance and cold-blooded demeanor, will admit it was special for him to be in New York City for his WrestleMania debut. Regardless of if you like Randy Orton or not, we certainly witnessed history in the making.
Well, Michael, seeing Randy Orton at WrestleMania 20 was special, and it was indeed historic. His dad, Cowboy Bob, was one of the most hated villains at the first WrestleMania in 1985. And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, man. Orton's so dangerous. I mean, just when you think you have him down, he gets right back up.
What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
He's looking at it. A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom was his journey into
the RKO. See you next time.
And it'll never be the same after that RKO.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Not today, too fast.
Seth Rollins, what offense!
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Hey, he's going.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
The shoulders are down.
Jerry, you touch on the incredible. What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win. I can assure you that that is not how Seth Rollins envisioned this one going. That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.